My 600 Ub Life Season 8 featured the story of Lindsey Witte. The Iowa native appeared on the show at 647 pounds, making her one of the heaviest during the season. She was also facing other health issues and had to rely on her husband for her daily needs. She was almost bedridden, and her situation was starting to affect her marriage. Due to this, Lindsay decided to finally turn her life around. Keep reading to see her massive transformation today. My 600 Ub Life. Lindsey Witte's journey with Dr. Now. Despite her difficult condition, Lindsay took Dr. Now's weight loss regimen seriously. The My 600 Ub Life star quickly lost enough weight to qualify for bariatric surgery. She also had a successful operation despite the high risk of complications. Lindsay was even more determined after she healed from the surgery, dropping 209 pounds in the process. Her last reported weight was 438 pounds. Lindsay is also aware that there's still so much work to do on herself after parting ways with Dr. Now. But even without the bariatric surgeon's guidance, Lindsay continued to inspire many people with her commitment to staying on the right path. She's also one of the few cast members of the show who likes to keep in touch with other patients from past seasons. Lindsay likes to exchange sweet messages with Lonnie Hambrick online, who's also considered one of the most successful patients in the franchise. Lindsay proudly shows off drastic transformation. Lindsey Witte has been in touch with fans on many social media platforms. Recently, she uploaded a clip of herself showing her massive transformation over the years. The My 600 Ub Life star created a digital scene where she hugs the old version of herself, saying, "Be kind to yourself." Hashtag having the old self, hashtag I, hashtag weight loss journey, hashtag My 600 Ub Life. Many were also amazed by how slim she looked today. You did it, girl. You've always been beautiful, girl. You have the best personality ever. So happy for you. Awesome. So proud of you. On My 600 Ub Life. How much does Lindsey Witte weigh today? Lindsay also likes to share updates whenever she makes significant progress in her weight loss journey. Last March, the My 600 Ub Life star revealed that she had dropped her weight to 370 pounds. It's been a year since Lindsay revealed her weight, and her latest clip shows that she's still pursuing her physical goals today. Lindsey Witte also filed for divorce in 2022. It was revealed during her episode that her husband was addicted to alcohol. But their separation didn't stop Lindsay from pursuing her goals. It's unclear if she's currently in a relationship. Many of her other social media posts are motivational messages on becoming a strong, independent woman. Introduction. In the realm of reality television, few series have captured the struggles and triumphs of transformation quite like My 600 Ub Life. The show chronicles the journeys of individuals facing severe obesity as they seek help from Dr. Nozaradan, a renowned bariatric surgeon in Houston, Texas. Each episode tells a story of immense challenges, personal growth, and the relentless pursuit of health. One such remarkable journey is that of Lindsey Witte, who, in Season 8, became a symbol of hope and perseverance through her dramatic weight loss. Lindsey Witte's story is not just about numbers on a scale. It is a profound narrative of struggle, resilience, and transformation. Weighing 600 pounds at the beginning of her journey, Lindsay faced significant hurdles, both physically and emotionally. However, her unwavering determination and commitment to change led to a transformation that made her virtually unrecognizable. This account will explore Lindsay's life before and after her transformation, the challenges she faced, the support she received, and the lessons learned along the way. Chapter 1. Life Before the Transformation. Lindsey Witte, like many others featured on My 600 Ub Life, did not arrive at her weight overnight. Her challenges began in childhood, where food often served as both comfort and coping mechanism. Raised in a household with emotional stressors, Lindsay developed a relationship with food that revolved around emotional eating, often using it as a source of solace during turbulent times. By her teenage years, Lindsay's weight began to spiral out of control. School was often a battleground, where she faced bullying and ostracization due to her size. The emotional pain compounded her eating habits. Food was her refuge. As her weight increased, her health began to suffer as well. Lindsay dealt with numerous medical issues, including diabetes, high blood pressure, and obstructive sleep apnea, which further perpetuated her isolation and despair. Life as a high school student was marked by more than just academic challenges. Lindsay often missed school due to physical limitations. Social interactions dwindled as the fear of judgment loomed large. She watched her classmates participate in activities such as prom, sports, and social gatherings, feeling left out and unseen. This created a vicious cycle of despair and binge eating, leading her further down a path of isolation. In her mid-20s, weighing nearly 600 pounds, Lindsay reached a tipping point. She was unable to perform daily tasks without assistance and often relied on her family for mobility. Her health was deteriorating rapidly, and it became evident that she needed to make a change not only for herself, but for her family as well. Lindsay's story began to shift as she became aware of the potential for change, a crucial moment that would set the stage for her journey ahead. Chapter 2: The Decision to Change. The road to transformation is often paved with difficult decisions. For Lindsay, the turning point came when she realized that her life was in jeopardy. The culmination of health issues and emotional struggles pushed her to seek help. She learned about Dr. Nozaruddin and his program, which offered a chance at a new beginning for people like her. With a mixture of anxiety and hope, Lindsay decided to apply for the show. The process was both exhilarating and terrifying. Sharing her deepest struggles with a national audience brought its own set of fears. However, she understood the potential impact her story could have, both on her own life and on others in similar situations. With every ounce of courage she could muster, Lindsay began her application. Once selected, Lindsay traveled to Houston, prepared to confront both her physical challenges and her emotional demons. Meeting Dr. Now marked a pivotal moment in her life. His no-nonsense approach to weight loss and health struck a chord with Lindsay. She understood that this would not be an easy path, but for the first time, she felt a glimmer of possibility for a healthier future. Under Dr. Now's guidance, Lindsay committed to a rigorous weight loss program that included dietary changes, exercise, and therapy. This holistic approach aimed not just at shedding pounds, but also at addressing the emotional aspects of her eating habits. For Lindsay, this new commitment was a beacon of hope, an opportunity to reclaim her life. Chapter 3: The Struggle and the Breakthrough. Lindsay's initial weeks on the program were challenging. She faced withdrawal symptoms from her old eating habits, experienced cravings for comfort food, and battled intense emotions as she began to confront the reasons behind her weight gain. Each day brought new challenges, from learning to cook healthy meals to finding ways to exercise despite her size. Dr. Now's tough love approach often galvanized her, but it also created moments of doubt and frustration. The scale didn't always show the progress she longed for, leading her to question her commitment. Yet, amid the struggles, breakthrough moments began to emerge. The first major milestone came when Lindsay lost a significant amount of weight early in the program. This success reignited her motivation and showed her that substantial change was possible. The support of her family, particularly her mother, who was her constant source of encouragement, also played an instrumental role during this phase. Lindsay learned to lean on her family for emotional support rather than food, marking a significant turning point in her journey. As the weeks turned into months, the physical changes became more apparent. The weight was coming off, but the emotional work was just beginning. Therapy sessions helped Lindsay unearth painful memories and teach her new coping mechanisms. She learned to replace old habits with healthier ones, journaling her feelings, engaging in physical activities she once enjoyed, and building self-esteem. Chapter 4: The Transformation. After a year of hard work, Lindsay transformed both physically and emotionally. The weight loss was drastic. She shed an impressive number of pounds, which not only improved her health, but also spurred a new outlook on life. Lindsay became dedicated to her health and discovered newfound confidence. Friends and family began to notice the changes, not just in her appearance, but in her spirit as well. Her relationship with food underwent a radical change. Lindsay no longer saw it as a friend, but as a tool to nourish her body. She learned to savor her meals, focusing on portion control and healthier choices. This shift in mindset was incredibly empowering, helping to solidify her commitment to her journey. The transformation eventually led Lindsay to explore new hobbies and interests, such as fitness classes and outdoor activities. She embraced the idea of being active and discovered a love for movement that she never thought possible. This new lifestyle brought with it a new group of friends who shared her vision of healthy living, further solidifying her resolve to maintain her progress. However, with the weight loss came the challenge of loose skin, a common issue faced by those who undergo significant weight transformations. Lindsay approached this aspect of her journey with grace, understanding that while her body had changed, it represented the battles she had fought. Discussions with Dr. Now about skin removal surgery highlighted the importance of recognizing every part of her journey. Chapter 5. Life After the Show. Life after My 600 Ub Life brought its own set of challenges and opportunities. Lindsay became an inspiration to many, sharing her story through social media, engaging with fans, and offering support to those seeking to embark on their own journeys. Her transformation video went viral, leading to a wave of messages from individuals who saw reflections of themselves in her story. Despite her new platform, the reality of maintaining weight loss proved to be an ongoing challenge. Lindsay had to continually navigate the complexities of her relationship with food and her emotional health. She became an advocate for mental health awareness, emphasizing the importance of seeking help and addressing underlying issues that contribute to unhealthy habits. In this new chapter of her life, Lindsay also focused on self-love, a crucial part of sustaining her transformation. She embraced her body, imperfections, and all, while understanding that her worth was not defined by her weight. This holistic view of health allowed her to forge ahead, unfazed by societal standards. Through it all, Lindsay prioritized her health over appearance, advocating for a balanced lifestyle that included physical activity, mental wellness, and strong social connections. Her message resonated deeply as she emphasized that weight loss is not merely about achieving a number on the scale, but about finding joy in living a fulfilling life. Chapter 6. Lessons Learned and Moving Forward. Lindsey Witte's journey is one of determination, resilience, and profound transformation. Through her experience, she learned invaluable lessons about health, self-acceptance, and the importance of community. As Lindsay moves forward, she holds onto these lessons, which serve as guiding principles for her life. 1. Support matters. Lindsay's journey proved that having a support network is crucial. Surrounding herself with friends and family who celebrate her successes and lift her during setbacks bolstered her resolve. 2. Mindset is key. Changing her mindset about food and her body was essential for sustainable health. Lindsay advocates for self-compassion and patience in the face of setbacks, emphasizing that it's okay to seek help and guidance. 3. Celebrate every milestone. Lindsay learned to celebrate small victories along the way. Whether it was losing a certain amount of weight or completing a physical challenge, recognizing these moments contributed to her motivation and sense of accomplishment. 4. Prioritize mental health. Lindsay recognized that emotional well-being is as important as physical health. She encourages others to seek therapy and engage in practices that promote mental wellness as part of their journeys. 5. Embrace your journey. Every individual's path is unique, and Lindsay emphasizes the importance of embracing one's own journey without comparison. Understand that transformation takes time and that it's essential to honor that process. Conclusion. Lindsay Witte's transformation from a 600-pound individual to a vibrant, healthy woman is a testament to the power of resilience, dedication, and the human spirit. Her story, featured in Season 8 of My 600 Ub Life, transcends mere weight loss. It speaks to the profound changes that occur when one takes charge of their health and embraces the journey of self-discovery. As Lindsay continues to inspire others through her story, she embodies hope for those who struggle with obesity and emotional challenges. Her journey serves as a reminder that change is possible, and that life is a series of choices that can lead to transformative outcomes. Through dedication, support, and a commitment to health, both physical and mental, Lindsay Witte stands as a beacon of hope for anyone seeking to change their life for the better.